Alright, so this is a presentation from Mr. Vogt's class, CS1, Alexis A.I. Here we go. First we have the principles. Alright, consistency, setting definite goals, self-discipline, get in the flow, do the things you don't want to do, leverage the Eisenhower planner when it is necessary, which was only done one time, get things over with, set aside some time to get the work done, and set goals, actionable steps that will lead you to the definite aim. Defining the problem. The objective is to make an AI bot online and make it answer questions or for it to do anything aligned with its personality. Develop solution. My plan for developing a solution is to create an AI named Alexis, who has a serious personality and can answer literally any questions. About Alexis. So Alexis is an AI from Python Anywhere. She has a valuable personality and can do anything to make answers quicker without wasting time. Alexis can answer literally any question. She can set reminders, place orders, give suggestions, give inspiring quotes, and find solutions to a problem that the owner has. The Alexis personality. She's hardworking, versatile, brutally honest, consistent, dependable, inspiring, communicative, laid back, genuine, authentic, disciplined, and intelligent. What Alexis can do for you. So, similar to Alexa, Alexis can answer any question within a matter of more than 14 seconds to a minute. Alexis can answer multiple questions at a time, switching from subject to subject of what was asked. In the first place, Alexis can place orders, she can book flights, she can set reminders, she can answer personal questions, make phone calls, she can say inspiring quotes, and she can give tips to do anything that's desired. So why is she so useful? So she has quality and value, 1. 2, she can do things faster and more efficiently. She can remind people in case they forgot about something. She can give directions to carry out a specific action. She can play YouTube videos. She can play podcasts, and she can do a variety of other things, which are amazing. Divine solution and problem. So originally I planned for the AI to be asked a question and for Alexa to speak back to the questionnaire. Otherwise, we can call the questionnaire him or her, the owner, etc. However, it turned out that Alexis can only be typed questions, requests, and more, and she would not speak but instead reply with a message back. Define problem. The problem to be solved is to create an AI online that can respond back to the person's questions and response requests. For my AI, the plan is to type the question and get it to respond back with an answer. Evaluate solutions. So the beginning process of Alexis was, so first I came up with the name for Alexis, which just popped up in my head, inspired by one of my friends, Anaya. Next, I got creative, making Alexis do things that the world probably didn't think of in the first place. Then I began coding on Python Anywhere, and I made practical and unique questions that Alexis can answer. Coding. So the coding process was a wild road. I went back and edited certain pieces of the code. I made a ton of edits. I worked darn hard, and I applied the personality of Alexis into Python Anywhere. So link at the code. So right now, we're going to go to link at code. So basically, this is all I got to was just the example part of what Alexis would actually say to other people when they ask a question. So for example, there's one question that can be personal. Like for example, what happened on this person's birthday? So I put January 14th because I know I'm already looking at the person who actually is. Okay, so you ask January the 14th, what's your birthday? Happy birthday to you. So you ask Alexis what my birthday is January 14th. And she asks you, do you want to know what happened? And do you want to know what it means? And she says, the number 14 means change, new beginnings, and the divine realm. And then you can say back, wow, sounds season-worthy. And then she responds back, do you want to know what happened on January the 14th in history? You reply, yes. So then Alexis goes on to say that something happened in the past on the 14th of January. She goes ahead and continues to say that on January the 14th of 1784, the Continental Congress ratified the Treaty of Paris. She also goes further to state the fact that this was on the person's day, more than 200 years prior to when you were born. And she asks back, do you want more information regarding this subject? You say yes. And then she goes on to tell you, the United States was established as an independent and sovereign nation. Usually, many soldiers said this quote at the end of their lives, no, 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 shouting. And then it goes on from that and goes on to like asking what color the questions are. It goes up to basically more just average questions like that another human would ask another human. What's your favorite color? Everything. All right. Now we're gonna go back to the slides again. I hope you like that right there. Okay, so what did I do to make this Alexis? So yes, it's the same answer. I worked hard. I put in the work and I leveraged the power of self-discipline and delayed the gratification of letting my mind wander to make this better. Also, as you may know, I didn't really get to the part where you actually let it reply back to you. I just went ahead and just said, okay, well, we should just we could give it an example. So I went ahead and gave an example to that through the Python NumWord link. So testing. So at first I was confused in how I was going to test it, but Mr. Vote showed me how to. And at most I tried my best and made the AI the best I can think of it. And I just showed you the best a few minutes earlier. Present solution. So turns out Alexis ended up not talking to or replying to anything. So instead, the results and solution were the idea of typing messages to Alexis and waiting for her almost instant responses and answers. Resources and evaluation. So Python Anywhere, Google, YouTube, Google Sheets, Mr. Votes, Tips and Advice, Google Slides, reading articles, myself, discipline, cooperation with other people. So these are the student evaluations from 3 students. So first we'll go from here. So Ahmed Nadwada says, put link on present solution slides, put pictures of coding, separate subjects into the categories, show all of the stuff for a particular category, separate the slides based off of the engineering design process. From Aiden Anderson, it says that I need to define the problem more than one slide and show the final product. And Kaylee, who is my best friend, said, I loved your presentations, you got to the point, and you were organized. And by all means, Aiden and Medi, I did do what they told me to do. And with Kaylee, she said something, it was just a regular compliment that she always gives. And yeah, those are the student evaluations from 3 students, Medi Nadwada, Aiden Anderson, and Kaylee Morales. And that's all. All right. Thank you very much for tuning in this presentation, and I'll see you again next year in the first presentation.